Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest look at your forecast for the week ahead. Yesterday, we had highs in the 80s. We did have some rain from overnight, Saturday night into Sunday morning. Here's what the totals were, at least at the airport. You can see Billard got a little bit more than Forbes. Otherwise, you can see a little bit more in Lawrence and Kansas City. And overall, you can see several areas did get at least a quarter inch worth of rain where you see the green. The lighter green is about a half inch to an inch, and some of the blue indicating more than an inch, but there were some areas that didn't get quite as much. And here's where we stand as far as the month is concerned. We're still behind in Topeka and Concordia, but above average for the month in Manhattan and Emporia. And unfortunately, we're going to be fairly dry for much of the next 8 days. That includes today. Plenty of sun and hot temperatures heating up today, low to mid 90s. But what about that humidity? Will that be a factor? We'll take a look at our heat index values, and maybe a degree or two warmer than the actual air temperature, but certainly not terrible across the area. And that's going to be something to watch out for here in the next couple of days, as we do actually cool down a little bit. So you can see heat index values could be approaching the mid 90s for today, and then getting slightly cooler as we head into Tuesday into Wednesday. So at least for the first half of the work week, today looks to be the hottest, but it is still going to be hot over these next couple of days. So definitely want to take your heat safety precautions seriously. Remember, heat is the #1 weather-related killer, more than severe weather, more than tornadoes, more than lightning, more than flooding. Heat, it's the heat that is the #1 killer all of weather. So please make sure that you're taking this seriously. While we're not talking about extreme humidity, it is still going to be on the hot side, with most spots at the very least at 90 degrees, and making sure that you're slowing down in the afternoons, especially taking frequent breaks, wearing lightweight, light colored clothing, drinking plenty of water. Keep your pets in mind as well. Look before you lock. Never leave a child in the back seat of your car. All those heat safety tips that we always talk about every year, and making sure that you're aware of the hazards that heat brings. Not much going on across the middle part of the country. Maybe some clouds and some rain developing out in the western portions of the state Tuesday night, but that should stay out to our west. We might get a little bit of that cloud covered late Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, but generally speaking, it should stay completely sunny over this next couple of days. So we'll hold on to that mostly sunny sky day on Wednesday instead of sunny, but it's certainly subject to change. That is the first day of summer beginning on Wednesday morning. And while it stays in the low 90s for Thursday and Friday, it does remain dry. Monitoring some rain developing as we get closer to the weekend, but still some uncertainty. Here's the European model showing absolutely nothing. All the rain stays out in central Kansas for the weekend. So that's going to be something to watch out for, because the GFS does show stuff going on through Sunday. Again, most of it occurring late in the week and into the weekend. So if we do get rain, we will be monitoring that weekend. And then the probability of drier than normal conditions are going to be with us June 26th through the July 2nd timeframe. So if that European model were to pan out and keeping us all dry through the next 8 days or 7 days, I did have it through Sunday, it's not looking promising for rain chances after that. So hopefully we can at least get some rain out of this possible weekend system that some models are indicating that we could get, as the probability of above normal temperatures look to continue as well. So overall, it is going to be a hot and dry next 8 days. The big question is, will we get rain this weekend? There's still some uncertainty in that, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, stay cool and stay safe.